So, Olivia, what would you say your favourite research project has been so far?
I don't know. I'd probably say the twin churches in Trimley.
Have you heard anything about Project E?
Not a single thing. I've heard barely anything.
I think it's time to reveal our next big project. This is Project E. Not Project X, Project E.
Standing for Project Europe.
Yes.
Right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Church Hunters podcast. Today we have another guest to join us. It's not just me and Samuel waffling, because I know how much everyone hates that. Today we have Olivia with us. She is part of our research team. She is one of the people that sort of pretty much hold the company together. So we're going to have a chat with her today. I'm going to go into some different things about the company and some upcoming projects. Right, so introducing Olivia. Olivia, have like a little just talk about yourself. Tell everyone about yourself, like who
A quick
you are,
introduction.
what you do. Yeah.
There's not really much to know about me. My name's Olivia. I'm from Suffolk. I like helping people and keeping myself busy as well. Don't know what else. But yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. So what sort of things do you do within the company?
Well, I'm still quite new, but I just kind of help out with the research of the different places, so all the background kind of stuff. Just kind of working from home and helping out from there.
Beautiful.
Like you said, you're one of the newest members of our team. But what made you join the company?
I originally got asked to join, but again, as I said, I love helping out and keeping myself busy, really. And especially when I was younger, my parents used to take me to all these different historical places to learn about them, and I find it quite interesting to learn about things like that. So.
Brilliant. Shall we talk about Project X now?
Can do, yeah.
Let's do that. Project X is obviously coming up soon-ish. So, where are you guys at now within doing stuff for Project X? Because obviously last time we properly spoke about it, it was very much that it was still in the planning phase. Nothing had been put into action. Is everyone still coming? Has anything changed there?
We're still not completely sure on numbers because it's still kind of in the future. But we still think most of the team will be there. And we've got some really exciting things happening. We've got a museum tour. Like we said before, we'll have drones. And we'll be going around lots of churches in the local area we're going to. So it should be a really fun project, and we've got even greater things to come after Project X. We can't say anything more, but we do have projects in the works.
If you follow us on Instagram, you'll get some hints of what these things are. As you may have seen, we have some new thing coming up very soon, which should be very cool. I'll find it quickly. So this one here, Church Hunters Drives. You guys may have seen that. So that is now what Project X is coming over. It's a new department within the company. To kind of separate things up a little bit, make it a bit easier to kind of see where everything's at, so not everyone is kind of clustering over one thing.
So, Olivia, what would you say your favourite research project has been so far? Your favourite church or building or place you've researched?
I don't know. I'd probably say the twin churches in Trimley, just because, I live near Trimley area, and I never knew about any of those. And obviously, I didn't realise I live so close to both of them. It's the whole thing about two churches that are separate but also the same.
Yeah, that's a really interesting one because there's two churches that are kind of built right next to each other, and it's interesting knowing why they were built so close together, and kind of I think they're disused now, so
Yeah,
how all of that happened. Heard anything about Project E?
not a single thing. I've heard barely anything.
I think it's time to reveal our next big project.
I
This
think it
is
is. I
Project
think it is.
E. Not Project X,
Standing-
Project E.
Standing for Project Europe.
Yes. Now, this is the biggest thing we've ever wanted to do. It's going
Considering
to be
we thought
massive.
Project X was big, we thought that was big. We thought it was
This
going to be
blows
big.
it out of the water. It's huge.
Yeah, Project X compared to this is like a trip down to local shops.
So, Project E is happening in, well, we think 2027. That's when it's projected to happen. It could be later, depending on financial situations, and whether the whole team can make it. But what Project E is a tour of Europe.
Yeah, so we will be visiting 13 European countries, traveling a total of 4,000 miles over approximately 3 weeks. So give me 1 second, and I will list off the countries that we are going to, because it is very exciting. So I'm not going to list off the actual places that we're going to be going to within these countries. I'm just going to list off the countries that we are going to, because I don't want to reveal anything too much. So we will be starting in France. From France, we will be traveling to the Swiss Alps. Then we will be driving over the Swiss Alps to Italy. Then we will be driving round from Italy to Austria, stopping in at Slovakia. Then we'll be heading up to Czechia. Then we will be swinging round to Germany and Poland. Then we'll be heading up to Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, and coming back down through the Netherlands and Belgium, before heading back through France, across the Channel, back to the UK.
I mean, this is all subject to change. It's not finalized yet, but that is Project E. So
Yeah,
it's big. When we say big, we mean big.
I plan to make it our biggest church hunt ever. So the biggest church hunt we've done so far was the 20 churches in one trip.
That was in one day, yeah.
Yeah, in one day. In this trip, I want to hit over the 3 weeks between 100 and 200 churches. As you can see, Olivia is scared because she is our main researcher. So she's got 100 to 200 churches to research.
But
We're
we
sorry, Olivia.
might have a bigger team by then, hopefully.
Yeah,
Um,
we are working on getting more people.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to work for us, drop an email to the email that's on screen here.
It won't be on screen.
No, never mind. Drop an email to the email that is in the comments of this video.
It won't be in the comments.
Drop an email to the email I'm going to put on our Instagram story.
We're not going to put it on our Instagram story. We're going to say it right here so we don't have to have the effort of putting it everywhere. churchhuntersltd@gmail.com. What do you think about Project X so far? Project E, I mean.
Sounds, I don't know, big.
Yes, yeah.
But I have never gone to that many countries in my lifetime, let alone like ever.
Yeah, it will be. I mean, it's a once in a lifetime thing, and it would be really cool to show everyone churches all across Europe, how they differ in architecture. Should we go live on TikTok?
I don't know. let's ask the viewers, shall we? Do you think we should go live on TikTok? I think we should go live on Project E.
Hmm.
What do you think, viewers? Would you like a live TikTok or YouTube or one of each? When we are at either Project X, we'll do a trial at Project X, and then we'll do it on Project E if it goes well. Where we'll put it either in the car or something, and you can kind of join us for the car ride, and we can have like a phone in each sort of thing, so you can have a view from each car.
We could do one in a few weeks as well, just to have a practice run, get to know some of you that are watching us, just talk more about random things, I suppose. Why is your head so down here?
Because the way my thing's angled, there we go.
Right, next question. What are we going to say?
Eagle-dee biggle-dee boo.
That's not a question. Anyway, so we've spoken about this to a few people on the podcast, but where do you see the company in a few years' time?
I mean, like, obviously with all the stuff going on, it was like Project X and Project E. It could, I think, within the next like few years, like obviously, it could easily go like everywhere, like pretty much worldwide. You know, get everyone to know about everything, and I think it worked quite well. To be fair, it would take like loads of years, but I do think we can get there.
The thing is, you only need one thing to go viral,
Yeah.
and then everyone knows about you, and it's just waiting for that one moment. But if we can do that, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you guys think of a new YouTube channel called Church Hunters Drives with myself and Dan, and every now and again we will have guests on the channel. But it will be like our car sort of thing. We've got some exciting news coming up. I'm not going to say it yet. I can't say it yet. But what we would like to do is have a company car. Would you like a YouTube account dedicated to said car and the things that we are doing with said car?
If it's taken to events and exhibitions, things like that, as well, we could do videos on that too.
Yeah.
So
We'll put a picture of like kind of what we're aiming for with the car on screen now. So you can kind of see it. But it will be something like that. And yeah, it's pretty much going to be as cheap as we can get it. And then we're going to sort of build it into what we want it to be. And then, yes, it will also be taken on Project E, and it will probably break down.
But yeah, the channel would be dedicated to the car itself.
Yeah, so the car, and then we would take the car on drives around. But for the most part, it would just be on building the car and stuff like that.
It's kind of a side project, but it's kind of just stories that we'll have with the car. We have a surprise guest joining us. You've seen him on the channel before. You've seen him on a podcast before. It's Daniel Oldacre. So this will be our biggest project. What? No.
What are you on about?
So this will be our biggest podcast episode. 4 people at once. It's going to be chaos. And I'm not looking forward to who's got to edit this.
Right, so we also have an announcement. This is a fun one coming up in the future, in the next 6-7 months, I'd say.
6-7, 6-7.
as you can tell, we have a lot of children in the team. But we will be having, hopefully, our own Church Hunters office and Church Hunters recording studio. So podcasts will no longer look like this. There will just be one screen, and pretty much it will just be us in one room having a chat, having a laugh.
We might even have guests in person, so it should be really good.
Yeah.
I feel like this podcast has just been a whole series of announcements, but it's because we don't really. This is an opportunity to share everything with you guys, so I don't know.
Yeah, we're sorry if it doesn't seem that much of a podcast. Obviously, this is all very new to us, so we're kind of figuring it out as we go along. But we've had quite a few new announcements, and also welcome Daniel Oldacre.
Basically, we've lost the footage from the last half an hour, I think.
Yeah, cheers,
the
Samuel.
last 15 minutes, when I tried to change the proportion. So we're going to just quickly run through what we talked about. So one of the announcements was the shop will be getting an upgrade. It will probably be halfway through next year, because we have projects leading up to Christmas and early next year. But it will have a whole renovation. It will be bigger and better than it was before. And we were talking about climbing a mountain during Project E, up the Swiss Alps, which doesn't appeal to lots of people in the team that are afraid of heights.
Yeah. How about no? Heights aren't
How
one of the
about
things.
yes, because good content.
Yes.
It would be good fun.
And Samuel, I'm scared of heights. You guys know this.
But if it's heavily snowing, we won't be able to do it, unfortunately.
I'm praying for the snow.
But
Because
it would be a good experience.
it would be a scary one. However, you name a charity, I'll do it.
Yeah,
You
it's
offer
going to be a
money,
walk for
I'll do it.
charity, a climb for charity. So it's all for a good cause. And also, we might need lots of translators for the trip. I don't know how we're going to ask for recording permission and all that stuff.
Google Translate.
Everyone starts on Duolingo now, and we will learn a different language.
Good old Duolingo.
I'm actually good.
No, I'm actually learning Greek at the moment. It's quite
You're
We
fun.
need to talk.
Espanyol,
Well, we're not
Sicilian.
going to Greece, so that doesn't help. But yeah, we're
You're
going
possible.
to need a lot of friends around Europe. Hopefully, we'll make lots of friends around Europe for the trip, so we have more connections. But no, it should be a really good trip. Very big trip. Lots of planning. Also, lots of unplanned moments as well.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah.
I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
do lots of things that we never thought we would do on the trip.
We're known for that, aren't we, Samuel? Me and you.
Yeah, we don't like to script anything. It's all just improvised.
Me and you never script anything. I think the only thing we're like semi-script has been like what sentence. It's like we don't really script anything. Like what you see is what you get. You know.
Yeah, we prefer to make everything natural, although we don't always know what to say then, which is why there's benefits of having a script. It's just more, I don't know, it's just more natural.
Yeah, it feels more free flowing. You know.
Do we have any more questions?
Kai, is that sandwich nice?
We hope it was a nice surprise that Dan showed up halfway through. We weren't expecting it.
Here's that. I was dozing on my bed. I get a message from Kai like, Dan, join the meet quickly.
We're sorry about the technical difficulties and the footage
Samuel.
being cut off. Well, I thought it was still recording.
Clearly
But
not.
any final words from anyone? Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you all for watching.
Bye!